Say hello to Colonel Sanders for me, because I'm saying good morning, Kentucky. In Tokyo, Japan, yesterday afternoon there was a terrible earthquake and tsunami. Now, I'm not one to quip and joke about this kind of thing, I just hope everybody's okay. So, with that out of the way, let's move on to a slightly lighter subject. So about my store, the contracts are finally sorted out. We've got the money in transfer, but unfortunately, most of the time it should take 1 to 2 days. Mine will take 3 to 4 days. So now I'm going to have to wait till mid next week, if I'm lucky early next week, to get the keys. But then we should be in, and maybe we'll be able to transfer this down there. So all's good, just taking a long time. Now, people have been mentioning how appalling my camera work is. Now, I appreciate that the wind was catching it a lot yesterday and it sounded absolutely dreadful in comparison to some of the previous ones. But today, now I'm self-conscious, I've gone well over the top in producing this. In fact, it's taken between 10 and 15 takes, and that would be putting it lightly. Probably more like 20 to 25. So the humour of this entire event has become slightly saturated in the disappointment of how long it takes to record. I'm also talking slightly slower, hopefully, so that you guys can understand me, because I do drone on a little bit. Also, last night I finally got around to watching Howl's Moving Castle. Now, this is a brilliant film. I'm not too much into anime, or I wasn't before. I'm slightly changing my mind about this sort of thing now. It's actually very good. The only thing I get is the dodgy frame rates you get sometimes, because obviously they're ever so slightly lazy about animating it. Everyone's going to have a go at me now, because you probably like anime. But no, I think it's absolutely brilliant. This film especially is epic. Now you're going to tell me that it's not Japanese enough and that it's got an American actor's voice in it. But I don't mind, because I'm a newbie. Haha! So guys, I would like you to tell me down there what you think of my new method of recording. I know it's the third or the fourth method, but this time I quite like the background. I like the black. Ooh, stroke the black. It's also better, there's no wind noise. We've got a better microphone on it, you'll probably be able to hear me. I'm sorry, it's slightly saturated, but I quite like my red hair. So, you guys tell me below, down there, what you think to this way of recording, and also if you want me to say good morning to your city / state / country, you just post a comment down there as well. Finally, also don't forget to like and favourite my video and subscribe, because when I get 500 subscribers I'm going to start giving stuff away, guys. I've got to come up with some kind of funky name for my channel. I quite like Vlogog, but if I change my mind, we'll change it away. And also maybe some funny shirts, something like that. So we'll come up with something good and you guys will start getting stuff for free. So try and get me to 500 subscribers and that's when it will start. Okay, goodbye! Goodbye! Vlogog.